Hi, welcome back to Half-Life 2. So last episode, we made our way over the surface. We lost Dog because he was busy tearing his way through a whole bunch of enemies and tearing open doors for us. But we did manage to make our way up to link up to the Resistance, and we actually linked up with Alex Vance at the end of the last video. We're now going to be heading towards the Citadel. We're still going to be trying to rescue her father from the enemy. And in general, we're going to be committing... Well, I don't want to say committing genocide, because that's really not what we're doing. They are fighting back against us, but we're going to be slaughtering Combine by the hundreds, if not the thousands, by the end of this. Alright, let's... Yes. It is a very, kind of cool little sequence here. Oh yeah, they're talking about requesting backup, and Alex needs to go ahead and hack this.
There's a generator in the square outside. We're trying to disable as many as we can to loosen the Combine's grip on this sector.
Okay.
It'll take me a few minutes to expose the core, then I'll need you to hit it with a burst from the gravity gun.
That sounds good to me.
Watch my back.
Ah, I remember this. This part is actually a little bit of a pain in the neck because, yeah, she goes ahead, she hacks, I think this here, it opens this door, and what she's going to be doing is she's going to be hacking open this, yeah, you should be, she's going to be hacking open this, like, exactly what you described as power generator. Yeah, so I need to go ahead and actually just rely a little bit on this stuff here. Yep, and then there's these weird, like, generator systems that they have active that go ahead and... I don't know if they power local defensive systems or if they do something else entirely. What we can do, though... I just don't think that's a kind of nice little effect there, even though it's obviously done just to save resources. Yeah, you know, as you get closer, you see the shimmering come into gear. So, as I was saying, we have to go ahead and defend Alex Vance against a whole slew of Combine that are going to invade in. I think dropships are going to come. I don't think there's really going to be gunship support, per se, but pretty much everything else is going to come out and try to hit us. We don't really have much in the way of cover either, which does suck quite a bit. Although, yeah, that's right, because they can come in... It's not just these two entrances. I think there's a couple of rooftop locations they can come in. Like, they might be able to put people up there. I think they can come in from up there. There might be other doors and such that they can come in from. I don't really remember. Whatever it is, though, it's a pain in the neck. And this is... I do recall this being a somewhat difficult fight at the time. Of course, the good news is that there is a pretty good amount of cover here. This is a nice central location, and obviously, you know, chest-high walls are always a good sign in terms of a cover shooter. I do just want to make sure that I don't let them start getting any significant numbers of assholes out here. Because, yeah, of course, once they kind of start stacking up large numbers of people, this is going to get exponentially harder. Alright, come on. Yeah, but we did also come here with a full squad, I believe, of people, which is going to make this fight a little bit easier for us, simply because we don't need to worry about having to protect every single avenue entirely on our own. We can actually rely a little bit on our friends here to help us. Really? Yeah, I'm just trying to go around and collect up ammo for the Combine rifle. Yeah, and you can see how slow that thing is, because it's like multi-layered or something like that, whatever defenses that they're using. Because it's just shielding some sort of special power core that the Combine use. And we'll go ahead and see those momentarily. Now let's continuing our Slaughterfest. Alright, so she said external shield is down. I think that means there's like one more shielding system she has to get rid of. Oh, actually. You know what? I think next time I come across a group of people like that, I am going to try to use this little Powerball alternate attack that the game gives us. Just because it would be nice to actually use it on somebody. Yep, there we go. Yeah, and you can see, so if it does hit crowds, it is really effective. The problem is just... hitting a crowd with it is incredibly difficult. And anytime that there is a crowd, something like an MP7 rifle grenade would almost be infinitely easier. Yeah, there'd be almost no reason not to at that point. It does look like we have lost quite a few of our friends, though. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to... Oh. Oh, we didn't lose our friends. They're just all hanging out here trying to defend her instead. Oh, and there's actually some healing stations and such too. Nice. Alright, so that should be the last shielding bit. Yeah, that should be the last bit of shielding defending the core. So I just need to go ahead and wait for that to go. In the meantime, I am going to switch back to this because all of the Combines seem to be using it. And I figure, kind of basic video game logic, may as well use the guns that the enemy is using against me, so I have maximum ammo. It does kick quite aggressively, though, which is... The fuck? Weird. Okay. Yeah, hey, where's the medic? Come on. Medic? Come here, come here, come here. Medic, give me a... Thank you. Oh, hang on. Can I do this now? Yep, there we go. Yeah, because that little energy ball thing is just some sort of weird, like, fuel cell, I want to say. It's something. No, 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 please don't. Fudge. Well, that sucks. Oh, that actually really sucks. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and hang out behind cover. And I'm probably, yeah, once I think that thing comes all the way down and I'm able to shoot it, which is... Oh, yeah, I guess it only said be here, didn't it? Oh, wow, okay. I'm not going to complain. You want to go ahead and give me medkits for days? I will happily take medkits for days. What was I going to say? Oh, really? Okay. Let's go ahead, let's stock back up on you, I guess. I was in the middle of talking about something. Oh, yeah, so basically, once I do get to the point that that's... Yep, perfect. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to blast this, and then I want to... Yeah, I want to use all of this as much as possible. And then what? Yeah, because I think a, like, near infinite number of Combine do spawn here, so I want to get out of here with as much as possible. Yep, and then they go ahead, and I think it seals behind us.
Barney should be on the far side of that canal.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you a running leap. Why, clearly.
Let me see if I can scout a new path. Ah, wait for me here.
Okay. I'm fine to wait. I do think that eventually we are going to have to jump down here, but in the meantime, I see a couple of crates that I might just be able to steal. And grab what's inside of them. Perfect. Alright, I got 2 magazines now for the kind of mediocre submachine gun. Oh wow, yeah. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if we actually need to go down there or not, because I don't want to jump down there then have the game fail me for, like, failure to use assets or something. Yeah, I think we do have to go down there. Why, yes, you would be correct. What? Oh, okay, so she just gets into a gunfight. Yeah, she's yelling at me to run and get moving. She'll be okay. And if, I think if anyone should be worried about their own safety, it's probably the Combine that are currently fighting her, because she's kind of a badass in a whole variety of senses. Perfect. Oh, and I hear Mad Hacks. Great, let's go ahead and get out our old trusty here. Oh, that's right, I remember this. This is a... That's a kind of weird little puzzle. I think I remember that being kind of awkward to get through the first time. Yeah, here we go. And once again, the Combine just proved that they are kind of weirdly competent and yet incompetent with their abilities when they just send out random drones made of razor blades. Come on. Come on. There we go. You know, it is a real shame that Hunt Down the Freeman turned out to just be a complete and utter shit show, because the idea of a game set during the 7-Hour War is kind of cool. The whole, like, Combine invasion thing of Earth and everything that happened and all that. That would be a really interesting premise. Even if it was just like a way to showcase exactly how powerful the Combine were. Just something that maybe we could feel like they're an actual threat as opposed to just some gaggle of, like, dystopian assholes that are seemingly infinitely powerful and yet also 100% incompetent. Alright, hang on. Why is there gunfire? Ah, whatever. Let's go this way. Just want to make sure there's nothing else that I left behind. Oh, wow, you ate it hard. Jesus. Yeah, that would be a pretty awful way to go, to be locked into a room with a whole bunch of mad hacks. But, can I go ahead and... What? Oh. Oh, you're above me. You fuckers. Come on. There you go. You bastard. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on down here. This is... I don't actually remember... Or rather, I should say, I didn't really remember that there was this little section of stuff that occurred until... Obviously, I ended up down here. So the game does actually last a little longer than I recall. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the supply crates that I can. Although I think if they drop down there, I think they're permanently gone. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's just continue moving out. You fucker. Oh, I could be wrong. Hang on, let's see. Do I... Are you... Oh, no, hang on. I think you're actually just a... There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say oop. Yeah, there was definitely something going on there. Oh, boy. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and let the Combine do their thing. And instead, I'm going... Oh, perfect. That's quite handy. Alright, you go ahead and bite that down. God, I remember that looking super impressive back in the day. And kind of coming back to it now, it's just a... Hello. It's a little less so. Actually, I'm kind of curious if I go that way, what, how goes the fight against the zombies? Yeah, I'd be really curious to know how much... Because if every zombie's getting 1 or 2 hits in, I mean, eventually the Combine will die. But I don't really have the time or the energy to sit here and waste watching that. Come on. There we go. Alright, and your frag grenades, alright. So... Oh, really? This is just a... Huh. Interesting, okay. Just gonna lob a frag down there, and then maybe one more. And I'll go ahead and get my 2 lovely frag grenades and then jump on down. Because regardless... Oh, fuck me. Oh, you know what? I think those are all dead. Yeah, because it didn't just play a death sound at all. Yeah, those are all actually dead, and that is exclusively there to be a startle. Which I will say actually did get me a little bit. Not necessarily the startle, but it did make me a little worried that I just dropped like 5 head crabs, poison head crabs down on top of me. Why, you little fucker. And screw it, while there's ammo down here, may as well top off. Little bastards. Alright, is there anything up? Oh wow, I'm actually almost completely out of ammo for my shotgun. That's a little bad. And a Half-Life game as well, where the shotgun is basically the most important gun that you have. Ugh. Little walking spider bastards. Oh, okay. There we go. Yep, never mind. We're all good. And I think... Is this just a platforming area? Yeah, I think this might just be a platforming section. Okay. Weird. I'm getting, like, little bits of this restored to memory, but I don't remember tons and tons of it. Oh, dear. That was kind of a dick move. Jackass. Alright, so obviously the game's telling me, because of what's there, it's telling me I'm going to need some type of precision firepower. So, hope you like rebar. I was trying to think of some sort of a construction pun, and I really can't think of one, I'm sorry. Alright, let's, wow. Oh. Yeah, I'll just hide around the corner, it doesn't matter, because I don't think the physics of those will go around like that. But now the next question is... where do I go from here? Damn. Oh, wow. Genuinely surprised I made that shot. Would not have expected otherwise. Oops. Go ahead and do that, and I think... is there? Yeah, there's at least a box of Magnum ammo down there. It'd be a shame to leave it behind. Oh, okay, so this actually lowered all the way over. I was wondering about that. So does that mean that this is going to raise on the way back? I mean, it would have to, right? That'd be the only thing that would make sense, or at least be moderately fair. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just top this off then. Alright, you're here, so can I go ahead and move you, and then jump back over? Moaning noises, that's always a good sign. Oh. Oh. Okay, apparently back down there was a poison headcrab zombie that I missed. Not that I'm complaining. Really, man? Again, like, do you see how many of your friends that I've killed? I also don't know if that does anything, or if I just remove some of my only actual cover on this, but... yet again, you can see how much I'm worried. Alright, let's scope out this way. Oh, I keep on looking over there, and just like out of the corner of my eye, I'm seeing someone standing. And then I remember that this is the poor bastard who got nailed to the wall via his small intestine. Alright. Okay. Now let's make my way around. And I have to figure out how the hell to get up to where they are. And I want to say it's either a ladder or else it's more platforming nonsense. Okay. Now that that guy has stopped being an asshole, I can actually search for the answer in peace. Alright. Oh. Probably the ladder that's right in front of me. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and just at least get to some degree of cover. Oh, great. And now we're fighting Combine Elite, who, as you saw, will actually use those special energy ball attack projectiles on us. And as mentioned, you know, they're not exactly the most dangerous, the most powerful weapons in the world, but they will hurt like hell if they hit us. Oh, wait, what? Oh, are these assholes using that? Huh, okay. And where am... oh. I was trying to figure out what the hell I was getting shot at from. That's right, because this, I think... we need to jump across. And then I think, do we have to jump up here? No. Trying to remember what exactly we're supposed to do here. Alright, so we got that here. I can obviously go all the way... oh, duh, another ladder. God, I'm drastically overthinking things. Probably shouldn't take cover behind the explosive barrels. For exactly that reason. And I'm out of ammo. Thank you, little barrels, for being my cover. Well, that guy at least made a smart choice in running the hell away. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Wasn't actually the weapon I wanted, but I kind of had already committed to that attack, so I was sort of stuck in a rock and a hard place. But the good news is, the enemy's dead. Doesn't really matter. As long as I survive, that's what counts, right? Alright. Go ahead and grab you just to... hopefully I don't end up running around a corner into an enemy and then shooting it and blowing myself to Kingdom Come, but if so, then this happens, and that's all I can really say. I do kind of like that this thing tries to... Oh, follow Freeman. I do like that this thing clearly is trying to, like, seat itself.
Snipers, and he's pinned down in a warehouse up ahead. Go ahead, he's relying on you.
Okay. So yeah, now we have this asshole sniper, and we need to worry about him. And we also have... Yeah, so this is what I was talking about with the wall of the Citadel is actually going to be moving outward, trying to, like, take stuff over. I think this guy... Yeah, because they try to line up their shot. And... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's right, because there's 2 of them now. I also don't know if all of the snipers are like in the first game, where you can actually blow them away. So let's go ahead and see. Well, at least that one was. You fucker. Yeah, okay. What? Oh, was it just this asshole? There we go. That will never not be satisfying, I think. I do kind of, and we talked about this again with the original Black Mesa, and you know, I think it does end up being corrected with opposing force, which I really hope I can showcase for you at some point. The lack of a good sniper rifle in this game, because I know that they can do one. They added it into, I think, Team Fortress. I think they added one into, like, the Counter-Strikes and such. What?
Help me! We thought it'd be safer down here. Well, we know the place was infested. The rest of them headed upstairs. They took the chances with the snipers. I guess they're still up there.
Well, poor fuckers. Oh, great, yeah, and now this place is infested with zombies, so you guys, good luck. I don't really care enough to sit here and try to fight all of them. You're probably dead anyway. Alright, let's go ahead, let's toss a grenade into there. That should take out a good chunk of them. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't actually kill them, it just blows them in half. Well, obviously, if they're getting blown in half, they are under the water line. The good news is, I do think that normal head crabs will drown in the water. I don't think they can survive otherwise. Oh, okay. Is that where this... Oh, really? I wonder why that's there. Maybe if you can, like, make your way past them or something like that? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I think there's actually a... Oh, no. Oh, really? Okay. I think I messed that section up slightly. I believe what you can do is you can actually end up having the sniper take out a whole bunch of the zombies for you. Alright, is that going to kill you? Yes, it will. Perfect. God, I love the ragdolls in this game. They're just so damn satisfying. Yeah, because the zombies, as they amble towards you, they'll cross right into his line of fire, and I think he always targets the head. I believe so. But again, I mean, I wouldn't really quote anything I say about this game as gospel, because it's been so damn long. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead. Alright, there's one of them. Alright, buddy, you need to move. You need to move right the hell now. And that should be the second one. Perfect. Oh. And that's an achievement called Counter Sniper. I'm curious. I'm betting that's just saving Barney. Yeah, kill all the snipers in City 17. Oh, okay, so that's actually not necessarily just saving Barney, it's killing all of them. Why, thank you, Barney. Alright, buddy, and now we're going to head all the way back down just for kicks. It would be such a, just like, kick in the teeth if the game was like, now you have to take him all the way back. Luckily, I think Barney is actually fairly competent as a like, sidekick support character, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, that's this. I seem to recall a section coming up involving an open rooftop. Oh, hello. It's so lucky that they're nice enough to drop these for us. I also feel like that's foreshadowing of some kind. So let's go ahead and grab one and bring it with us. Ah, here we go. Perfect excuse to use it. Watch the head uppers. Yeah, especially the ones that poison you with some sort of deadly neurotoxin that would make GLaDOS proud. Perfect. Hell of a shot, Barney. And let's go ahead and grab our second one, just to be safe. Yeah, I seem to recall a sequence involving a open-topped building like the one we were just in, and having to fight off a gunship of some kind. One of the, like, drop ships or whatever that have all of those weapons on board. I could be incorrect, or that could be in, like, one of the future games, maybe? One of the other episodes or something like that. Or it could be now, or coming up, and I'm just not really thinking about it. Okay. Go ahead and just do that. And let's do this. Bastards. You get patched up? How do you think I feel, man? My dumb ass just ran into like 100 enemies and just started swinging them with a crowbar, because I'm clearly insane. Hang on one second here. Something just popped up that I need to make sure worked properly.
Whatever the hell it used to be, now it's a nexus for Overwatch in City 17. It's the main source of pain for this part of town, thanks to a huge suppression device. It's raining down hell from the roof of that place.
Okay. Oh, for a second I thought it looked like... Oh, wow, that's weird. His eye's, like, all fucked up because it doesn't have the right lighting. Yeah, it looks like he, like, blew a blood vessel in his eye. That's kind of creepy. Weird.
Sorry, Doc.
Yeah, move. Okay, so I do... So, I don't know what all, excuse me. I don't know what all you were really able to hear there, but they were talking about this big suppression device, and what it's doing, I believe, is it's currently raining down... Oh, no, it's not raining down. I think it's actually like an automated turret system. Oop.
We'll have to get in that building to open the gate. Even then, the suppression device will, suppress anyone coming through unless we shut it down. Then let's go!
Well, that is what a suppression device does. So, let's go ahead. Can you go ahead and open up this gate, please? Yeah, I'm really curious about that. If that's like a weird graphical glitch, or if he's supposed to look like he's got the shit kicked out of him.
Pardon me.
Yeah, are you? Yeah, it's like under all normal lighting. You look fine, and then it looks like your eye got, like, smashed up.
I'd like to take a moment to address you directly, Dr. Freeman. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah, now we're getting talked to directly by Breen. Yeah, and basically all he's saying is he's talking about how it's my fault that people are dying. Obviously, you know. As opposed to the fault of the psychopaths that have taken over the planet and are currently both suppressing, quite literally suppressing the ability of humanity to reproduce. Ah, I remember this section. So yes, what this is it's basically a lot of back and forthing that we have to do. Yeah, and you can see it's like calling down these weird orbital strikes almost. Yeah, and I think it's... yeah, it's something like that. Alright, so I do believe we need to... Yeah, it's that. And it kind of anticipates your like, approach forward. So yeah, if you just, like, run in a straight line, it'll go ahead and do that. So I bet if I start running this way, is it going to go over there? Yep. That's exactly what happens. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, and it does tons of damage, too. I mean, you can go ahead and see exactly how much it just did. I feel like there is a... Where exactly are we going, then? Because it's not... Come on, heal me, heal me, heal me. You dumb idiot. Is it going down into the pit? I know for a fact that at least part of this involves going down into there, but I could just be completely incorrect. Alright, so... Yes, 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 dress me directly, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, literally the door, okay. this is a kind of neat idea. I mean, it's not really anything particularly unique, but having this, like, orbital mortar system or something, whatever the hell you'd want to call it, that kind of anticipates your movement, that's a neat little idea for an enemy weapon system. Yeah, and I think it does... Yeah, it's almost completely automated, so I don't even think the Combine need to really have anyone run it. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I do think it I'm trying to remember how it actually works, because I remember... I think, like, one of the, Oh, that's right, yeah, these assholes start... They start killing people that are, like, captured in here, because they're just dickheads like that. What was I saying? Yeah, I think it, like, averages out the actual direction you're running or something, so I think if I kept doing, like, serpentine movements like that, it would almost always end up off to, like, a diagonal direction from me. Because there are ways to sort of cheese it. Not that you really need to, because it's not that dangerous of a system. It also doesn't really end up targeting... Thank you. It doesn't really end up targeting the Combine themselves. Alright, let's keep on going. Let's head this way. What are you shooting at? Oh, here we go. Aha, perfect. Alright, and that goes ahead, and this gets us inside, and we can start making our way towards ending the threat of the suppression system here.